Y'all, so I am making my first Hello Fresh meal and I'm so excited. So this is like a cilantro rice with plant-based protein over top. So let's get into it. They sent each one of my meals in like a brown paper bag, and the box had like several different ice packets in it to keep the food cold and fresh, which I really like. So, okay, let's just go ahead and get into it and see how I'm gonna like this food. Because I'm very picky when it comes to my food, not even gonna lie. So, the first step is to wash and dry all produce. In a small pot, you're gonna combine the rice, 1 1/4 cups of water, and a pinch of salt, which y'all know how to cook rice at whole. So, I'm gonna cook the rice and then I'm gonna go ahead and prep my other vegetables. So, let's get into it. And of course, I'm gonna use my handy dandy chopping board. I really love this chopping board. It's been with me through all my highs and lows. So I'm gonna chop my veggies and then we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay. And the hands are clean. Hands are clean. Make sure you clean your hands before you cook your food. And I hate that I gotta say that these days, but some people really don't wash their hands. But just know that my hands are clean. So I'm gonna open the rice and then I am going to wash it. So I don't know if y'all wash your rice or not, but you most definitely should. Now, rice is like the only thing that I don't use vinegar to wash it with. I wash it with hot water a few times and boom. The rice is actually clean and doesn't have all that starch on it. Okay? Alright. So y'all look at the difference. After washing my rice 2 times, look at the difference. Like, go ahead and wash that rice, bro. You feel me? And don't pay attention to the wet spot on my shirt. I'm really in here getting it in, as you may see. And I really don't measure my rice because growing up, my mama and my granny, they did not measure their rice. I know how much to put just by eye. And if it's not enough, you just add a little bit. If it's too much, you just pour it out. Add a little bit of butter and a little bit of salt. You're going to be good, though. Okay. And that's on Mary. Had a little one now. Okay. So, now I really do be using sea salt, but I'm out. So, I keep iodized salt just in case. It's all the same. I just put a little bit in my rice. Yeah. And then we're going to put a little bit of my plant-based butter. I'm not going to put a whole teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever. I really just be putting, I let the ancestors guide me, so I really advise y'all to do the same. You know what I'm saying? Because when you follow a recipe, you might be following a white man's recipe. And all my white people out there, I love y'all, but to be honest, it ain't it. I'm going to cut that out because that's a little strange. Yeah. looking really good. And I'm going to just sit this to the side until I get ready to use it. But we really want to go ahead and cook the plant-based meat. So I'm going to add my usual little capful of my olive oil. And I got this olive oil from Trader Joe's. I really love it. I've had it for like a month now. Actually, over a month. This has really lasted me, and it was like $8.99. Highly recommend. Great taste. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and use, this is the plant-based ground protein that HelloFresh sent. So let's see what it's talking about. Okay, so you're only going to add a half of this. Don't know why, but apparently you're only at a half. Oh, so never mind. Half is like all of this. So I'm going to add all of this because I'm not going to use it for anything else. And my stove is already really hot. I put it on the first eye. So let's go ahead and add this plant-based protein. Y'all, I love the way how it really looks like ground beef. This is awesome. I use a lot of different plant-based substitutes. But I'm just going to break it apart a little bit so it can kind of cook better. Now, mind you, this pan is hot, so be careful if you break it apart like that, because I ain't watch out. It will hurt. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. Cooking with nails is really different. Okay. And you gotta keep your little washcloth. So now you're gonna get a spatula and season it with the Southwest spice. So this is the seasoning they sent, but of course I'm gonna add my own too. I would I would definitely recommend if you add your own sauce too. But of course, I'm going to add the Southwest seasoning that they sent. Let me get a spatula. And I'm going to just add a little salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder bowl. That should be enough. I don't want to over season it. I have a tendency to do that. So let's go ahead and break this apart. Keep cooking. Okay. And the rice is about almost done. I have it simmering on low now because I don't want it to like overcook. Y'all, I'm really messy, so I always clean my meat out the pan. But it's okay because my stove is completely sanitized. You know, I sanitize after every time I cook. Would highly advise. Y'all, this meat actually looks exactly like hamburger meat. I love it. I like it. It looks way better than the plant-based meat that are at Harris Teeter, Trader Joe's, or at least the ones that I've seen. So I'm just going to let this cook. It's not browning as quick as the other ones, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to just let it cook. I'm about to add my seasonings, and let's see. I'm adding some garlic powder. I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder. My black pepper, I'm using this black peppercorn. Smells good, I guess. Onion powder. And I'm going to use a little bit of Cajun seasoning. And y'all, this seasoning, underrated. Go and get it. Seasoned pepper, it gives it such a good flavor. It reminds me of red pepper flakes, like really thick. So this is going to be really seasoned because of the Southwest seasoning. So let's just go ahead and saute this up. It's actually starting to brown. But it's kind of confusing me because it's staying red. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to be a pork kind of plant-based. I've never had pork plant-based, so let's see. I'm not sure when it gets done, but I guess my shit gonna be about burnt because I'm not eating it red. Know that. You want to let that cook. I'm messy, by the way, so that's why I keep slinging out my pan everywhere. And I'm not going to put this back in the pan because I done did too much. Child, I'm not going to have enough to eat by the time I get done, but it's okay. I'm just turning it down a little bit and really let this simmer, but it smells really good. It's kind of like pork, which is really throwing me. It's really throwing me, so. I guess it's browning a little bit. It is throwing me though. You heard what I said? I said it's throwing me a little bit because it's not that brown. But it's girl, I'm talking to my camera because I ain't got my earphones in. Don't cuss at me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Now this is probably about done. I can't tell. Until brown on bottom. What's poblano? Oh, was that not a jalapeno? That was a poblano? Let me see. Oh, that was a poblano pepper. Okay. I'm so weak. So, now you want to add some more olive oil and some poblano pepper. Y'all, I'm not going to lie to you. Y'all heard me ask you, did you ever see a jalapeno that big? This not no jalapeno. That's why you ain't never seen one that big, and neither have I. Because that's a poblano pepper. So you want to add that to your meat and add a little bit of oil. Just add another little bit of oil. And you want to mix in that poblano pepper. Okay? Okay. Ooh, y'all don't pay attention to me. Do not throw the meat out your pan like that. You control your hand. Don't let the meat control you. Now let me see how much of the pepper I need to add, because that's a lot of pepper, and they trying to make me have to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. All right, so I just added the poblano pepper. Oh, I think I added the wrong thing earlier, y'all, but it's okay. We're going to get through it. Now you want to add some diced onion, too. Now, some of the shredded onion got in there, but like I said, that's okay. That's my business. Bitch, that shit funny. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So you want to add the diced onion into that. Now some of my onion in here. And you also want to add a little bit of water. 1/4 of a cup. Y'all, this smells phenomenal. Like, I cannot. My rice is basically done. I'm just letting it sit at this point. Now, what is Tex-Mex? Oh, so you want to add your Tex-Mex in here too at this point. Y'all, I've never had HelloFresh, but I like it because everything comes together. It's literally so easy to cook. So far, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. I haven't tried the food yet. So hopefully it has a great taste. Because if not, I'm going to be highly disappointed. So I'm adding the Tex-Mex in. Y'all, this really looks so good. I cannot. Ooh. And it smells like spicy though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, this smells really spicy. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. It really smells like pork. They did a really good job recreating this meal. So, let me show you how it looks so far. Look at this. So beautiful. Okay, let's finish. Alright, so now everything is all done and we're about to make the seasonings to go on top or whatever you want. So, I got my own sour cream. I'm gonna use my own sour cream. I love Daisy. You know, you can't get enough. Do a dollop of Daisy. Do a dollop of Daisy. So I'm gonna use my own sour cream. But you wanna put sour cream with some lime in one of these bowls. So let's go ahead. Like I said, I really don't be using measuring cups like that. So like, please do if it's in your heart. But I just don't because it's not in mine. And I'm gonna make it taste like whatever I want it to taste like, okay? So, my sour cream and then some lime juice. And you want to do lime juice to taste, but I'm gonna do 2 wedges. And hopefully I like 2 wedges because it's the last 2 wedges I got. Okay. So, I'm gonna mix this together. This is the sour cream and some lime juice. And you literally just want to mix it to taste. I like to get it smooth because I want it to look really pretty when I put it on my food. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay. Excited about the meat. It really looks so good. It's literally, I'm literally gonna have enough for like 1 bowl tomorrow, but that's okay. Okay, so then you want to separate it between. Here's my pickled onions that I made in the fridge. I mean in the microwave. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these over top, just a little bit, so I can save a little for tomorrow. Let's go and put some tomatoes. And these tomatoes have salt, pepper, and olive oil. Alright. And then I'm going to just make the sour cream and lime. Alright. Alright. And there you have it. So we're going to sit down and taste this, and I'm going to let y'all know like, what's going on. Alright, here is the final product. It was very simple to make. If it tastes good, honestly, I might have to order again because the meal was just so easy to make. All right, so let's give it a try. Y'all, it's actually really good, and the flavors work so well together. Like, it really tastes like a protein bowl from like Chipotle or somewhere, but that's like a lot more flavorful because you put your own seasonings in it. And I really didn't even go crazy with the seasonings like I usually do because I really wanted to see how their flavors and stuff taste. Okay. Meal number 1, I love. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. No lie. Mm. And the pickled onions, y'all, they bring it so much flavor. And it's crazy because I love pickled onions, but it takes so long to like really pickle them yourself. But this recipe, 9 out of 10. It would have been 10 out of 10 if I would have went a little more heavy with my seasonings, but you know, we love it. So thanks for watching, and I have 2 more HelloFresh meals this week that I will be making. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, be easy, don't easy be.